Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Grounds one to short. Edwards. The throw to first. One up, one down. So now it's Corey Seager. Alcantara in his 7th season, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And we're back. And on the mound today, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
1 away. Now it's going to be Connor Norby.
The third baseman, Connor Norby.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He jacks that one out to left. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonah.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swing and a miss. deGrom gets the strikeout. Miami strikes first on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. all set for the start of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson.
Hitter, Jock Peterson.
Alcantara back to work. And that one hammered. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field. And you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's a 1-2. On the ground left side, 6-4. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Here's Josh Young. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. And there's 2 away. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 32, Evan.
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Garcia on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Laser could be trouble. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Tied up here in the early going. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here is Marcus Semien. High fly ball, shallow right field. Sanchez. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after it at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Griffin Conine stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Seager makes the catch for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Davison De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rangers 2 and the Marlins 1. New inning getting started. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball.
Down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That clips the corner. Ground ball left side. Norby toss to second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
John Peterson.
Here is Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Peterson just got a piece of it. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. Up the middle. 3rd out.
Got him. Stepping out.
1 left for Texas. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. That to right. Garcia sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking
Now
right there.
batting,
You got 3
the
straight
shortstop,
fastballs
Xavier.
looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Edwards in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here is Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Young, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 32,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So a man at first. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And he's already singled in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Rangers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in Miami, bottom four, here's the third baseman, Connor
Norby.
Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to center his first time. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right through there for a strike. The Fish trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Alcantara back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Wyatt Langford. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Matt Mervis. There's your strike. And that is out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Carter sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner. Slides, but it gets by him. So a man aboard. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
0-1.
De Los Santos off of first with 2 away. High in the air, out to right. Garcia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. Line drive. Sanchez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's
Man,
the count.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Marlins 1. Late swing, fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Slings it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pulls that one foul. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Miami. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronnie Enriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Carter in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender appears to be getting loose. Tinoco also getting ready. Swing and a ball popped up. Norby pulls that one down, and there's one away. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. He is singled and he is flied to left. Line drive and foul ball. Enriquez, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. To the right side, Mervis. He steps on the bag. Rangers go down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 2 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards left center. Langford makes the grab, and there's one down. Matt Mervis, the next to hit. And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the left fielder, Griffin Conine. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and our score remains 2-1. We go to the eighth. Now it's Marcus Semien. Enriquez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to third. And Semien is out. Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder,
2 outs, base is
Wyatt
empty. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now Jack Peterson. And a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Two outs. This one popped up. Right. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here in Miami, out of the bottom of the 8th. And now Davison de los Santos. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stowers up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher
Now
wanted,
that's
but it
catcher,
worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a
Forte.
bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Fought off foul. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. De Los Santos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony
Now
Bender.
pitching for the
Just trying to
Marlins,
keep this one close here,
Number
and this is where a
37.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bender.
Well, One-run game, and now Adolis Garcia. The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Josh Young getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Little chopper rolls foul. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bounding ball here rolls foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Fouled off left side. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that.
Edwards to second. There's one, and that's 2. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off.
So digging in, Connor Norton. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
Number 55.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just missed. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
strikes.
And no one can get there. And the tying run is on base. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. Slice the other way and foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Jonah Bride. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some
To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.